Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. We just quelled Lilligant, and I think we're just headed back to town, right? Yeah. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them, without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change this entire course of history here in Hisui. I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Yes. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I caught a Pichu. It's more unknown. Completed research on Quilava. Nice. What's this? You quelled Lady Lilligant? Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be waiting on a report. That's what I'm working towards. Let's go do that. Found her by the sound of my Moki, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting each such masterful Moki when you come for dinner later. But first, you know Kamedo... Don't you owe Kamedo a report? Your meal can wait. There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've been talking about in the Survey Corps? Kids that's been exploring Crimson Mirelands. My young sister Wanda is in the Security Corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. Managed to track down that Urezu woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? Anything I can go off of? Plan on using a Pokemon to find her? Would her favorite kerchief maybe help? Picked up Wanda's scent. Counting on you. Please find Wanda in the Mirelands if she's ended up. Alright, so we got that quest. Oh, there's a quest downstairs. For the longest time, especially the first time I played this game, I didn't even know there was a downstairs down here. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance, if only I could smell it again. Wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found in Hisui here as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I've heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Please let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off of it. I don't know what Pokemon that is. It's got blue vines hanging from it. Did I see a Gibble? Oh, somebody had one and I defeated it. Okay. I was like, I want a Gibble. I've never used Garchomp in like any of the main series games. I'm using one in a ROM hack right now. But usually it's like you can't catch him until way later and he evolves really late anyway. Like most big, good dragon Pokemon just aren't viable in the main series games. Unless you really go out of your way and spend a lot of time grinding. Well, hello. So, you successfully calmed Litigant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokémon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, and frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impunging. Okay. So, are you going to send me to do it? There you go, piping hot potato mochi. Fresh from the stove. Mochi. This is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree. Yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Oh, well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Lando. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs? I don't know what a scatterbang is. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. I feel like I could finish the Pokedex in this pretty easily. Maybe in a Pokemon Challenges. And then we'd breeze through all the story and everything else. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, and I still get to be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come over to the hairdresser when you can. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor. Oh, I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir. So about the whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. And you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Okay. Oh, it's just going to take me there. Okay. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach, which is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. We've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokémon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears, is largely thanks to Lando here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokémon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the area where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. And you truly do love Pokémon, don't you? I do. Pokémon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. Yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for someone in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander? Irida from Pearl Clan's arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, you should see yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Go to the Commander in Galaxy Hall to learn about your next mission. And I'm sure... Yep, there's a bunch of new requests. Pop up with all the new people. Is it in here? Yes. Okay. Why is it? Why, if it isn't one of you youngins from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. I need someone to help make a friend with this Eevee. Could you think you could lend a hand? Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. So I'll be whipping up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I found a few local berries and other things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Alright, so I gotta go get... Oh, the only thing I'm missing is the hopo berries, but I don't know if I can get those yet. Yeah, we'll get all the requests, and then we'll see if I have time to get the next mission. What a remarkable tale that was. The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it. It was not but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. You can catch the Pokemon I'm talking about. Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show me after you catch it, and I'll give you a nice reward. Is it like a tail that curls like a spring? Would that be like a... What's the psychic pig Pokemon? Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. Want to make the fields even bigger, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. So if you lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water-type move, we'd be mighty grateful. Alright. Lend a Pokemon that can use a water-type move to Miller. So I need to catch a water-type that has a water-type move. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so won't you try to persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pot pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. And that looks like all the quests here. Alright. We have time to go get the real mission. Unless there's more requests in here. Which there very well could be. Doesn't look like there's anything on the board. Doesn't look like there's anything on the floor underneath. Alright, let's just go get the new mission. The new main mission. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. We'll let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a Lord of the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island of the Lord used to call its home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and the Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials for on Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. Trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. I'll meet you at the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. We may be able to catch our giant, the big Pokemon. Think nothing of it. Lando is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure we will sort things out. Indeed. Lando called the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, so much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Alright. I've got like 8,000. Okay. Alright, so I don't really want to go to the new area yet. So I'm just going to save. Oops. And then we will continue this on in the next one. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.